guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry for this very weird angle. I'm just trying to get in some light. It's a very gloomy day, but I'm here to do Avery's 2-year update. It's just a few days before her birthday, and I figured I would do it now so I can post it on her birthday. I have not posted an update for Avery since her 15-month update, which was 8 months ago. And I just kept putting it off, her 18-month update, kept putting it off, and then it was just too late. And so I decided I'm just going to do her 2-year one. And I'm wearing her Mom of the Birthday Girl shirt. I'm actually going to wear the shirt again this year for her birthday because I didn't find a nice Minnie Mouse one. I kept finding some online, but with sizes I was like, and then I didn't want to pay like a ton for it because we're just having a small little party here at the house, but not even a party, like a get together to celebrate her. So I dug this one out yesterday, washed it. I just saw it hanging in the bathroom when I got out of the shower because it was drying. I figured, let me put it on for the video. So Mom of the Birthday Girl, that's me. So we're gonna have a little tiny thing here at the house for her, and it's Minnie Mouse themed, the whole boutique thing. Just something small to celebrate her, like I said. Anyway, I just watched her 15-month update this morning, and it was so crazy because I thought that a lot of the things that Avery was doing now in the sense of like her attitude or certain quirks and things she does, I felt like they've just recently all happened. But I looked at her 15-month video, and there was a lot of things that she did then that she still does now. Like, she's a major mama's girl, she's always been, but there were certain things that I mentioned that I was like, she still does that, and I thought she recently did that, but it's been 8 months or more. Anyway, the kids are in my room. I was going to film this over there, but they kind of took over my room. So as long as they're quiet when they have the iPads. Anyway, so what has Avery been up to? If you watch my vlogs, you know Avery is a little bit of a handful. I feel like I need to sit like this. She's a little bit of a handful. She, in the sense of like, she's just very needy. She cries very easily. Phoenix is at the stage where he knows what bugs her, so he does it to bug her. And so we're like working in between that. I kind of sometimes let them play it out, kind of let her defend herself, because when she gets upset or cries or anything, she calls for me or runs to me. Like, John tells her no, she'll run to me, and she wants me to carry her and put her head down and all this. So I try to let her sometimes deal with it on her own, with him, but she absolutely loves him. Whatever he does, she wants to do. She's right behind him. They were both just in here. He went over to my room, and then she followed right behind him. It's like a little puppy dog, always right by him, and she loves him to death. He loves her. He has loved her since day one, so it's been amazing seeing them grow together, because since that first day that he gave her a kiss, he has not stopped kissing and hugging her, and he truly loves his little sister. And she looks up to him. She learns so much because of him. She knows her ABCs, she knows her letters. I just said the same thing. Her numbers, but most importantly, which I feel it's good to know, obviously the ABC song and counting and stuff, but it's a good thing to work on recognizing them. So yes, she can sing her ABCs all together because it's a song that she learned. I'm proud of her, granted, but just showing her a Z and her knowing it's a Z is a bigger accomplishment because songs are easy to learn. So we work on that, like her recognizing that this is a B out of sequence, not just singing the song, actually knowing what each individual letter is whenever she sees them, and she does. And she also knows her numbers. When she counts straight, she counts up to like 13, and then she goes to 18. But she does recognize 1 to 10 if she sees them. I don't know, what else does she know? She knows so much. She talks so much and understands so much. She's starting to put she's been starting to put sentences together, and mommy help me, and come here, and I want that. The biggest thing that she does that is kind of hard to deal with, I'm sorry guys, my knees are hurting, is that she will say that one, and she's not pointing, she's not nothing, but she keeps saying that one, and I have to figure out what is that one. Point. So she'll point and stuff when she wants something, but if she's like frustrated, she'll be like that one. It's like, what is that one? So that's a bit hard of her. Her attitude is making me not look forward to her teenage years. She's very emotional, so like if something bugs her, it's like exaggerated to the T, and Phoenix was the opposite. So this is completely new to me. Honestly, her next to Phoenix makes him seem like a perfect angel, and he's not. Obviously he has his quirks and stuff, but he's just so into himself, and she's so into everything else. Like she's big on imaginary play. She loves her dollhouse, she loves her Shopkins. If you guys have seen the videos that she does, she loves doing the videos, she loves putting on a performance, but she's also very shy. So I took her to a dance class, a trial dance class, and it was a major fail. She did not want to go in there by herself without me. She has never been without somebody she knows. So my friend Palmer has watched her, her grandmother has watched her, and her aunt has watched her, and they're all people that she knows or has been seeing them with us, around us, or she's been in, here at home or in her grandma's house being watched. So, and it's not often. So those people she has been fine with. We can walk out and she'll be fine. But in a whole new strange environment with strange people she's never seen before, that was the first time. So I knew it wasn't going to go too well. It would be better to do like a mommy and me class, but that's what they offered, so I just gave it a try, and it was not good. So I know we have to try like a mommy and me class, which I want to start doing now. Start seeing what's out there. Probably gonna have to wait until like the school year starts again, because that's kind of when a lot of things start and stuff like that. So I want to do that because I think she really needs that. Especially, I've been looking for work. I'm trying to go back to work. Has not been easy, but I'm trying, and if I do, she will be in daycare, and that will be a huge, sounds like it's raining. That will be a huge adjustment for her, which I know is not going to be easy, but I feel like she needs it sooner than later. I also feel like she needs that outside discipline. She needs to hear no from other people. She needs to understand different rules and stuff like that, because here she does get her way a lot. I try my very best to not give in to her, and I recently have done a lot better. Before, past couple months, it's hard. I'm trying to get out of the house, I'm trying to rush things and do things, and if she just starts crying for me to pick her up, I just pick her up and I go. It's kind of like you don't even think about it. You're just trying to do what it takes to get out of the house, or to do what you need to get done. So that's what I've been doing. But recently I have trying to just slow down and figure out, and just let her cry it out, say no, walk away, just let her figure it out. And every time the tantrums have been getting less and less lengthwise, like, you know, before to be 20 minutes and 10 minutes and stuff like that. So it's getting a lot better. Phoenix is home now for a while until he goes back for half days, so that has been throwing us off a little. But like the first 2 days was really tough, but now they're getting along better. I guess like they're used to being together all day on the weekends, but not Monday through Friday. It's kind of like that other half of the day. So it's been like an adjustment, but it's getting much better. They're actually getting along a lot better the last few days, thank God, because I thought I was gonna go crazy. What else? She has almost all her teeth. I think she's missing like 1 or 2, or maybe more than that, but she has a good amount of teeth. She's wearing I buy her size 3T if it's something that I want her to wear now in the summer, but if it's something for later, I buy her a 4T. I know that's crazy, but I always dry their clothes, and their clothes just seem to shrink. So, but I think she's between a 3T and a 4T. I don't know how much she weighs. I want to say 30 pounds, because she always weighs herself in the bathroom. So I think she's 30 pounds. I could be wrong. And height-wise, I'm not too sure either, because I have to take her to her 2-year checkup. What else? Eating, she's not too picky eating, but she does have like her little quirks too. Phoenix has been eating the same thing for so long, and she'll get tired of it. She's not that same way. So like if I've been giving her mac and cheese, even if I've been switching it up with something else, now she's not too crazy about mac and cheese anymore. And you know, but she's good at like trying new things. The other day we went out and there was cherries there where we were, and I gave her a cherry, and she just kept wanting more and more and more, and she like loved them. So now I know like that's a new food that she likes. So there's just certain things that I don't try often, and with her I have to just keep trying new things, and even if she doesn't like something at one point, kind of waiting a bit and giving it to her again, because she will try it. So she's not so bad in eating. I just transitioned her to a cup finally, which is crazy because in her 15-month update I talked about starting, and that was a fail, right? Pretty much after that video, we went back to bottles because she just wasn't drinking enough, and I still felt like she really needed it. I still do think that milk is very, very important, so I'm happy that she actually drinks the full cup. And the cup I use is the one that the straw kind of moves, so if she's laying down or something, which she's used to with a bottle, it'll still take all the milk. But she's been better at sitting up and drinking it just fine, thank God. And it's been, I think, over a week now, so I threw out the bottles. We're done with the bottles, thank God. And God willing, I never have to deal with bottles again because I don't want to have more babies. I don't really know what else to say about Avery. She is so smart. She picks up things really, really fast. She knows all her body parts, and I just feel like there's so much I didn't say in the last video, but so much that I feel like she's been doing these things for months, so it's not new. So I don't know, if you watch my vlogs, you see how she is. She talks a lot, she interacts well. She's big on playing, and like, she's very girly. She loves taking pictures. She's always posing for pictures. I get the best pictures of her when I'm not trying. When I'm trying, I never get a good picture, but when I'm not trying, I get the best pictures, and I love it. She's just a little, like, sassy little girl. It's awesome having a little girl, but I know it's gonna be hard come the teenage years because she already has that attitude, and I had that as a kid. So, and she's, like I said, she's attached to me, but if she spends some time with daddy, that's it. She becomes a daddy girl overnight. My husband's starting to put them to sleep on the weekends so I can kind of get a break, and he put them to sleep Friday, and all day Saturday she was like the biggest mommy's girl. I put them to sleep Friday and then woke up with them Saturday, and I stood sleeping. So it was kind of like a long time before they saw me, because 7 o'clock they went to bed. They woke up like at 7, let's say, in the morning, and I didn't get up till like about 9 and saw them. So it was like a long time without seeing me, and she was just like, she wanted nothing to do with me. She was a total daddy's girl all day and the next day. So she's very attached to her dad as well. She loves playing with him every night when he gets home. She tells him to sit down, and they play doctor, and they both do all like the doctory stuff. She writes him a prescription. It's the cutest thing ever, and every night. And so she loves her daddy a lot as well. So I'm sure there's a ton of things I'm leaving out. I am so proud of Avery and her accomplishments. I feel like she's right on track of where she needs to be, and I'm excited to see what this next year entitles. I want to start potty training soon, probably once Phoenix gets off of school in August. He has a whole month of August off, so I want to start then because I can dedicate more time, and hopefully she'll be potty trained soon. I think that she will learn quicker because she's lately has been telling me pee pee, and she'll point to her diaper or telling me like when it's full in the morning. As soon as I come get her, she's like pee 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 pee, so telling me she's wet and stuff. And I honestly never really taught her that. You know, they know what I asked them, did you go pee pee or poopy or stuff like that, but I've never like made a big deal about it, and she's been just telling me on her own. So I think she could be ready to kind of start, and I think she'll catch on quickly. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this vlog. If you have any questions or comments, comment down below. I have a little visitor now, so if you have any questions or comments, comment down below. Make sure you check out our vlog so you can see Avery and Phoenix and how big they are. I can't believe this is her 2-year update. Like, I have a 2-year-old and I'm about to have a 4-year-old. Like, I can't believe it. And I did all her pregnancy vlogs from when she was little, so it's like I have everything documented of her, and it's so crazy to think of. So if you've been watching since the beginning of my pregnancy with her, let me know down below, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's see if I get a little video of her so you guys can see how big she is.
Do that one.
You want that one?
Yes.
Hi, princess. Hi. Say hi, guys. This is my almost 2-year-old.
Mom, it's bad.
Oh, you see my shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Her hair is also really long. Well, not long, a lot fuller, I guess. You ready to get dressed?